Hey, it's Liz with Lawsuit Tracker. The Suboxone lawsuit is finally getting good. The plaintiff's side has sent out 3 deposition notices. Basically, they're going to be interrogating the defendants, for lack of a better term. Some of the topics the plaintiffs hope to discuss include Indivior's corporate structure and its June 2022 decision to change the Suboxone's label. So, this lawsuit is a failure to warn lawsuit against Indivior, the manufacturer of Suboxone, and allegedly the Suboxone name brand film causes dental decay in people that use it. So, this lawsuit is usually looking at dental damage before the warning went out because it's a failure to warn lawsuit. But what's interesting, well, we'll get there. So, up first is Indivior's corporate structure. In the official court documents, which we now have in front of us, they have scheduled like what subject matter they're going to talk about, and they want everything. They want corporate structure, organization, and governance of the Indivior defendants from the development of Suboxone film to present day. Specifically including the identity, roles, and responsibilities of all parent companies, subsidiaries, affiliates, and divisions. They want the hierarchy of management and reporting lines within and among these entities. They want to know about any changes to the corporate structure or entity relationships, like everything. Basically, in a deposition, they are in your business. So, anyone that is being deposed is known as a deponent, and the plaintiffs are also requesting all documents that these deponents utilize, and that's for things like refreshing their recollection, anything that they consult or rely upon in preparation for the deposition. They want all documents the deponent creates to address any of the subject matter, and also, interestingly enough, they want the most current resume for each of the people that are being deposed. And then regarding the 2022 label change, tons of information that they're asking for and kind of giving the heads up that will be asked so that the deponents can prepare. They want all formal regulatory submissions and FDA communications. They want to know about any third-party involvement in the 2022 Suboxone film label change, training on and process of the details to the sales representatives and marketing individuals, which I think is very important. They also want the content and methods to how this information was shared to healthcare providers and the public. So a lot of times talking with people that call in and ask about the Suboxone MDL, they want to know if they qualify, and then we kind of get to where the cutoff dates are and when the warning was put out. Most people that I talk to say that they had no idea, their doctor didn't tell them, so I think this will be very interesting to see how the sales representatives and marketing individuals were trained to explain that to healthcare providers, and the methods by which they actually did it, if they did it. We're getting dicey here. And then also, interesting, any post-label change monitoring and or analysis conducted pertaining to this film change. So they want to know if there's any studies or reviews assessing the impact of the new label change language. This is just, and it keeps going. We could be here all day, but super interesting. If you want to read these court documents on your own, this is MDL number 3092. You can look at this on the district websites. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I have some other videos on the Suboxone lawsuit, and I also have a TikTok account. But yeah, I will keep you up to date on when these are scheduled for and any information we may learn from them.